Rides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Primetime Hayne will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. The 0-1. Line hard deep into left. Luke has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing might end up in the cheap seats in left field.
Christopher Luke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lifted in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So stepping in, number 63, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Line drive, base hit left field. Tying run headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Huge hit for his ball club right there. A single drives in the tying run.
Travis Royer strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Pretty close that time at second base. This is a good throw to the second baseman covering, but that ball might have gotten there a split second too late that time, and you can see that hand get in there just ahead of the tag.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Richie Schaefer. He singled his last time up. Now it's Hayne on the move. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Oh, what a swing there. Now you've got the winning.
Elmer Corona will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayne is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight the Stars are out. Tom Noonan gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Payne moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Primetime Payne gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Pitcher's got to be thinking.
Primetime Payne gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Into the box, Trent Cervone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Payne moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Leading off the inning, Tom Noonan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Payne going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Yonder Alonso in now, hopped out in his first trip. Set to deal on 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Payne giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 4.
Josh Worth heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Sung retreats to the outfield grass, and he... Primetime Payne comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Primetime Payne.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And on 0-2, I think they want this thing down, and it's just a complete miss. Not really any reason to challenge up there.
Steven Sung stands in, was locked up on strike 3. Runner goes for second. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. And he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman.
Settling in now, Jack Duarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually...
Elmer Corona will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hot shot to third. Servone scoops it up. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 5 innings complete. International League Stars on top, 4-0. Kurt Fenn will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Primetime Payne will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning, as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Vargas sets. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his 2nd of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Oh, and well, you could probably follow the thinking on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded now. He doesn't want to fall behind, so he's just going to try to get that first one over to start the at-bat to try to get it.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The International League All-Stars win this one 11-2. Good night from Chicago.
11 runs on 14 hits.